Dr. Connie Carver. Dr. Connie, we affectionately refer to her as. You've grown to know her. You've grown to listen to her advice and respect that. We're talking Arthur today again. That guy named
I know,
Arthur.
right? Yeah, he becomes a good friend of all of us as we get older, right?
Yeah.
Yes. One of the great things about getting older, sometimes you just hurt for other reasons.
I know.
I'm pointing to a shoulder that's a little sore this morning. That's why.
Well, other things cause joint pain besides
Oh, yeah.
arthritis.
You can have torn ligaments and torn menisci in the knee. But yeah, arthritis is unfortunately an all too common companion as we get older.
Yeah.
And a lot of people think that they only have a few options, which would either be a cortisone injection in the knee.
Had it once.
I know. Unfortunately, cortisone and the nonsteroidals such as Advil and Celebrex,
Not good for
they end up being a bad bargain. They give you temporary relief, but they shut down your stem cell production, making it harder for you to repair and heal.
And they're not good for your arteries.
That's right. That's right.
Veins.
Again, you can get strokes from excessive use of NSAIDs. And then the second option, which is surgery, you know, you get a new joint, but there's a downside to that too. Your knee, if it's a knee, can never fully bend. There's a lengthy rehabilitation, 8 to 12 weeks. It's extremely painful, meaning you run the risk of getting addicted to opiates. And then there's the downtime. You know, again, you're off work for 8 to 12 weeks.
If
and
you
the
have
expense.
surgery, doesn't arthritis sometimes go into places you've tampered with, like a knee or a
Well,
hip?
it actually will take care of the pain pretty well, but again, you have metal in your knee now, and you can get pain other areas along the knee.
Right.
So we are now doing a couple of different injections. We've talked before about prolozone, which is where we inject ozone gas into the knee joint, and we were getting really good results with that. I would get average of 50 to 70% improvement with just injecting ozone into a knee joint. But then I'm always like, let's go for the gold. Let's get even better.
Right.
So now we have more like a 95% chance of getting a joint either permanently or semi-permanently better by injecting a stem cell preparation into the joint.
And you told us last time about an 85-year-old man, and it's just
Yes, and you know what?
miraculous.
He sounds like he's a myth. And we tried to get him to come on today, but he's at the beach. So it's like,
his best life.
I know,
He's
right?
jogging at the
Yeah,
beach.
right. He's probably
Yeah.
jogging. So we not only did his knees, we did his hips because he was so happy with his knees. Yeah, he can climb stairs now. So he has been able to avoid a joint
Isn't that
replacement.
wonderful? Bring him on
Yeah.
sometime.
I know, right? As soon as we can catch him.
You got a seminar tonight,
We do.
but we need
do.
to hear from you before you show up at the door.
Yeah, that's right. So at
6
the
o'clock.
seminar, we'll be talking, what are stem cells? You know, are they safe? How can they help? Probably we'll touch on some other things stem cells can do. For example, we can put them into the vaginal wall and help a woman who's losing urine. So we can help incontinence.
Wow.
We've had great success with that already. So we'll talk about the uses of stem cells. We'll talk about all aspects, including cost, because one thing people always want to know, does insurance cover? And unfortunately, insurance does not cover things that they consider to be experimental.
Right.
So this is still, quote, experimental, even though it's been used for a number of years. The safety profile is well demonstrated. We've had no safety issues with our use of stem cells.
But look,
We'll cover
look at
all
what
that.
surgery it would cost you, even with a copay.
Yeah, so it's actually less than if you had to pay your copay, and there's no downtime and no pain, so people can resume their normal activities the very next day.
Tell us exactly where you're located.
Yes, 850 South Pleasantburg, right next to Cleveland Street. It's about
Okay.
10 minutes from here, and it's right at 6 o'clock. You need to call first to register, and I'm not sure if the screen ever showed. We have a before and after picture.
Of the knee?
Yeah, did it show
Yes.
that?
Yeah,
Okay, I
we
wasn't
show it.
looking.
Yeah, we show it.
Yeah, so again, the human body can repair if you just kind of provide it with the right stimulus and nutrients. So that's what we're
It's
about.
fascinating, and I'm sure you're all like, okay, because we always get questions after
Yeah.
you leave. So if you want to have those questions, come to the seminar tonight so you can talk to her personally, and then
That's right.
go on their website, wellnessbydesign.center.
Well, you know, we do get questions about Dr. Connie, just in regular everyday life, and so we try to answer them for you.
Yes, thank you
Thank
so much.
you.
We
Thanks.
appreciate it.